Hey guys, this is a quick video. I'm going to walk you through how to use MailChimp. So to begin, you're going to start in Planning Center of people, and you're going to find the list of the people that you want to send an email to. So here's my list. We'll go ahead and go into it real quick. A couple things are important to note here. Go ahead and name your list. If you don't name your list, it's going to generate a name of just basically the parameters you set for your list. That becomes very difficult to find once you get into MailChimp. So make sure you name it, and you name it something that is unique to you that you will be able to recognize and see fairly quickly. Also, make sure that you have the parameters correct. Make sure that you kind of look over your list of people and it's the correct people in there that you're wanting to email. Uh, our MailChimp account is for all of Stonegate. So all of the staff is using this one MailChimp account. And what happens is if someone unsubscribes because they get an email from a ministry area that they weren't expecting and that they didn't ask for, they'll unsubscribe from all of Stonegate's MailChimp. So if they unsubscribe from a kid's email, then they're going to no longer receive a missions or a group's email that is sent from MailChimp. So again, make sure your list is good. If you have any questions, I believe Charlotte made a great video on how to make a list. And if not, contact Mobilization. We'd love to help you set up your list and get it looking correct. So also, what you can do is you can auto refresh your list every night. So what this will do is it'll take off inactive people. So if people move away and they're inactive in our system, they will be taken off the list. If new people come in and they fit in the parameters of your list, they will be added in. So it'll keep your list up to date and current. Also, you can resync it every night, and so the correct list from Planning Center will be correct in MailChimp each night. And so you won't have to worry about going in and making a new list over and over. Just name it what you want, and then you can go in and recognize it and know that it's up to date. So once you get your list, everything looks good, go ahead and click Sync Now, and it will synchronize your list to MailChimp. So while it's doing that, let's go ahead and go over to MailChimp. You're going to log in. Now you're going to get a unique username and password. And to get one of those, please just contact me. I can set that up for you. It'll send you an invite. You'll be able to go and create your username, create your password, and be able to get into MailChimp. So I'm going to go ahead and log in myself. And once you're here, this is the opening page of MailChimp. To send an email, you're going to go to Templates. And now you can see the templates that have been created. Some of these are from the Orange curriculum for NextGen. We also have some default templates that we just kind of set up that Jake did a great job importing images in and adding social media links to the bottom of these emails. So they're already ready to go for you guys. You can see we have just a default template that just has the Stonegate logo on the top. We have a SIGI one, NextGen, Stonegate Kids, as well as missions and MDO and some more down below. So to send an email, or what MailChimp calls a campaign, just remember in your head that a campaign is actually just an email. You're going to click on this drop-down menu over here and you're going to click Create Campaign. Please don't click the template and try to write your email in the template. This is going to change the template for everybody else. And so what we'll have to do is go in, change it back. So please just click the drop-down menu, click Create Campaign, and it's going to allow you to start working on your email or campaign. So who you're going to send it to, this is where you're going to find your list. So you're going to choose a list. You're going to choose Planning Center Online. This is the Stonegate's database basically imported into MailChimp. And then you're going to find your segmenter tag. This is where you're going to find your list from Planning Center. And again, there are a bunch of lists, so make sure you name yours in Planning Center with a title that you will remember. So we can find my list. We're going through currently and trying to delete any list that we believe is not being used anymore. So please be patient as this list keeps growing, as you guys keep sending out emails, and we are trying to edit those down as well. So once you find your list, you can personalize the field. You can have it say just a first name, or just a last name, or a first and last name. So that will pop up when you send this email to them. So I'm going to edit from. The default is Eric, so make sure you change that so he doesn't get all the responses from your email if they respond to your email. And then you're going to edit the subject. This is just the title of your email. And you can put a preview text, just kind of preview what the email is about right there, and that'll pop up in the inbox after the subject line. And then you're going to edit the content. And this is where you get to write your email. So guys, if you're using the Orange Curriculum templates, what you'll do is you'll click the button to upload the Orange template into MailChimp. It'll automatically be there, but remember you got to go in and you got to edit some of the features in there to update to what you guys want to say. So to edit your email, as you can see, this default one has a banner at the top, has text where you can write, and social media at the bottom. Over here you have, this is just a drag and drop, so if you're going to upload an image to go along with your email, you can just drag it and drop it in here. Double check with Jake, make sure that the images you have will look good when they are sent, make sure that the right resolution, he'll check all that for you. But in order to edit the text, you'll just click on the text and you'll be able to come over here and write out your email. So go ahead and just say hello. Again, this is just the default stuff that has been written in here from the template. As you can see, this is the default template. So what we're going to do, what you can do is just go ahead and delete all that, write in everything you want. Hyperlinks are up here. As you can see, you got all kinds of options that are, it's a lot different from sending email from just a people list in Planning Center. I'm going to save and close that. Save and close that. It's going to bring me back to this front page. So here I can send a test email, and if you want to do this, you can send a test email to yourself. It'll send it as if it was sending it to everybody on your list, or you can send it to somebody else, and you'll be able to see how the email looks. And once you get everything exactly how you want it, you have a couple options. You can schedule to send out your email list, or to send out your email. If you want to send it out in a week, or have it prepared a week in advance and just send it out in a week. You can click the calendar and have it sent out October 2nd. You can specify which time. For those of you sending out emails in a large group that has links in there, what they have is they have a way that they'll break up the list of people that you're sending it to into batches and schedule those at different times. And you can send it out in multiple batches and schedule those lots of different times. Just that way it prevents website crashing. Also, you can let MailChimp optimize and send time for maximum engagement. They run statistics and analysis on all these emails that they send, so they know the best time to send out an email. So you can click that as well. We're not going to send this out. We're not going to schedule it for later. But when you're ready, you can just click send and send now. And so it's going to send this one email to me. But another great thing about MailChimp is once you have sent your email and you want to go back and you want to see how many people have viewed it or have read it, you can go to campaigns. And once you go to campaigns, you can find your email. And right off, you can see how many people you have sent it to right here and how many people have opened it and how many people, if you have a link in there, have clicked on the link. So just to get a different one to show you guys, this is a Singles Night Out email that we sent on Monday, September 24th. So that was just yesterday. We sent it to over 1,000 people, and you can see we got 25%, 496, and you can actually go here, view report, and it'll break down a little bit more. So you can see there's 1,900 people that it was sent to. It tells you the time, tells you the open rate, the click rate for any links that were in there. Tells you how many people unsubscribed from the email, how many emails bounced. So if you have, and mobilization is checking on this. So we will look at the unsubscribes, we will look at the bounced emails, and we'll kind of edit those down as we see those. And you can kind of just view all of the information about your email or campaign that MailChimp has gathered for you. You can kind of see the rate at how many people have opened the thing. So that's sending an email in MailChimp. Again, if you have any questions, you can refer back to this video or just contact me and I'd love to help you out. Thanks.